another thing that has to be talked about is the fact that every time something revolving around the Epstein files is released or made public, all of a sudden, here go the Trump and associates distracting everybody with something else. And mind you, they are wrecking the country and the federal government. They're wrecking everyday people's lives. They don't care who they harm in order to cover up the dirty, janky shit that they're participating in. And everybody is just sitting up going along with it. Here it is. We about to be in a civil war and a world war at the same time. You got ICE agents sitting up surprised that they're not getting their bonuses and being paid, which further proves another point of mine. A lot of these people are uneducated, unintelligent. Because why in the hell would you be signing up for a job and not reading the fine print? And anybody that knows anything about these sign-on bonuses, regardless if it's with ICE, if it's with Amazon, if it's at the hospital, most of these jobs have some type of what they would call a probational period that you have to go through. You have to go through a probational period before you can even get the bonus. And a lot of times that can be anywhere from 30 days, 90 days, to 1 to 5 years before you see the bonus. And in this case, when you have bonuses that are $50,000 sign-on bonuses, it's probably more than likely going to come out in installments over a 5-year term. So again, but because you're uneducated and unintelligent, you just signing up for shit, not reading, and being surprised about it later. And at the same time, I'm not trying to justify ICE agents, but let's be real here. As long as you allow poverty to exist, people are going to do what they have to do to provide for themselves and their families. I hate the bearer of bad news, but that's what we're seeing. People are making those sacrifices because they have to take care of their families. Then keep in mind, under Trump's administration, we are seeing nothing but constant layoffs everywhere you go. Last year, when he's been in office now for what? Going on 13 months of chaos and confusion. Okay? What is it? February 21st, if I'm not mistaken, will mark 13 months of hell. So, under this current administration with Donald J. Trump and associates, under his second term, 13 months at the end of this month. So, he started the year off in 2025 with layoffs at the federal government, making all of these cuts to various federal agencies that thus led to people being laid off. I was one of them, okay? And then you also are seeing people being laid off from the private sector, okay? The Amazons, the Walmarts, what have you. They're all cutting jobs to the point where the only jobs that are available is gig economy mess. So you're either going to be doing Uber Eats, Instacart, DoorDash, stuff like that, or you're going to be working at the gas station, at Walmart, at Kroger, at a place that doesn't offer living wages and benefits, or little to no benefits, at a place that you're not going to be able to truly take care of yourself, let alone take care of a family. So people are seeing these ICE agent jobs working for, immigration, customs, and border, and being a secret agent. They're seeing these jobs postings on Indeed. I see them all the time on Indeed. And they're offering anywhere from $50K to $100,000 plus on top of those sign-on bonuses. So somebody that's currently unemployed or working somewhere that has them underemployed, when they see that, they're going to jump on it. Some people are going to jump on it. Clearly, everybody isn't going to do that, but some people are going to see that job opportunity with ICE and they're going to jump on it. Taking advantage of people that are living check to check, people that are living in poverty, people that are working poor, working class. That's what they're going to do. So all of this is by design, y'all. And once again, you sitting up, got masked agents running around with no proper identification whatsoever, literally harassing folks and kidnapping people. Not to mention, you're kidnapping and harassing people who are here legally. And you're also kidnapping and harassing American citizens. You've murdered people. You've kidnapped people. You've misplaced families and children. Again, it's a lot of human and sex trafficking going on. And surprise, 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 your president is all through the Epstein files. You have a government ran by pedophiles and rich and wealthy folks and corporations. So the constant chaos and confusion that we're seeing is by design. It's systemic oppression, systemic abuse, systemic violence, state sanctified violence, state sanctioned violence. And everybody wants to sit up and act like what's happening isn't happening. Meanwhile, people are struggling to pay rent, to pay their mortgages, to put food on the table, to purchase groceries. People don't have health insurance. They can't get their prescriptions. They can't go to the doctor. You're driving on roads that have potholes the size of craters. Here it is. You can't even get your side streets and sidewalks plowed, shoveled, or salted, but you're paying taxes not to have resources, not to have rights, not to have equitable and fair representation. This is an ongoing issue. But when we bring it up, oh, you guys are negative, oh, you're bitter, oh, you don't know, oh, give it time. Y'all just allow the red flags to parade around y'all. Some of y'all, not all of y'all. Obviously, all of us are not in La La Land, but some of us clearly are in La La Land. But you afraid of being woke. You better wake up. You better wake up and smell the damn coffee. And that's real. Because shit's been real, and a lot of you have been living in La La Land for years, for decades. Arguably, some of you have been in La La Land your entire life.